Hello, my name is Dr. Corey Gilbert, and a number of years ago I had a client come in, and she had this question. She said, I feel like I may have killed my husband, and I'm frozen like, whoa. And she said, I've been praying and praying and praying for God to do something, and he had a heart attack and died. He was very abusive, and I didn't know what to do all these years. And so I kind of paused and thought, gathered my thoughts, and then I looked at her and I said, you think you're that powerful? You did not kill your husband. No, that's the wrong way to look at it. But God did intervene. Something did happen. Now, what we ended up thinking or spending time on as a counselor-client relationship was she had 3 sons who were all turning out just like their dad, the oldest in particular. The oldest was getting more and more aggressive and was very abusive and spoke down to women and was becoming just like his dad. That became the most important thing, that we spent most of our time kind of helping her, empowering her. Why? Because when one of our spouses dies, it's the end. It feels like it's all over, yet it's a new beginning. It seems impossible. It seems like I can't overcome it. But it's being able to then know what is it that I need to do. First, go through the grief process. That's part of it. Being able to go through depression and bargaining and anger and feel those things and hurt, but then decide and choose a new me. There's no old. That's gone. It's now a new one. And then being able to grab onto the right resources. So what this young mom or this mom needed with these young kids was a community. She needed us. She needed the body of Christ. She needed other men in the church that would step in and help mentor her sons. She needed some others that would step in and actually set some serious boundaries for her older son especially. She needed people to call him out on his stuff. Honest truth as to what was next for him was probably going to be juvie or something even worse. So this becomes a difficult place, but it's also a place of new birth and new life and a new me. It's not done in a vacuum. It's done in community. It's done in the body of Christ. And so I hope you're being that for others. But if you're in that place too, where you're actually stuck, you've lost your spouse, that you actually find others around you to lean into and grab onto. The truth about the way we live in America too often is we silo ourselves. We live in our houses. We don't associate with our neighbors. They don't know us. We say hi maybe, but we're so alone. We need to break this curse, if you will, and actually be able to lean into loving others and then allowing them to love us, allowing others to invest in us when we're in a place of need, being able to accept that from other people. And so I hope if you're in this place that you'll reach out to your church. If you don't have a church that's stepping up like that, find another one. Reach out to another friend who leads to another group of people that actually can be an incredible asset to your life. Don't do this alone. Don't try to parent your kids alone. Get that body around you that actually can love them and encourage them and help them. That's what it's grief and pain, and it leads to these points of crisis, and then we don't know what to do. We feel like we're going crazy in our head, and no, it's grief. But that's where you reach in and grab onto people and put people around you to love you, to support you. So bless you and your family. May you build an amazing marriage, family, and be able to talk about your marriage to your kids and the good, bad, and the ugly, and teach them well, lead them well, and raise them up to be men and women that want to follow Christ and be champions for Christ in their life and how they live and what they stand for. Bless you. Hey there, if this was helpful for you, I would love to actually have more conversations with you. One of the ways we can do that is my Facebook group. So facebook.com/group/thehealthymarriage. Jump on in there and actually engage in conversations. We'd love to find out where you're struggling, some victories you've had, and how we can actually support one another to build a healthy marriage, an amazing family, and impact our family tree. So God bless you. My name is Dr. Corey Gilbert. Honor to serve.